All right, now the indexes are up, and the Dow is inching closer and closer to Dow 40,000. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq and S&P, they continue to hit all-time record highs. Now the S&P 500 is broken above 5,600 for the first time, and Wall Street continues celebrating, but not Main Street. The layoffs and bankruptcies, they continue. And Intuit, the owner of TurboTax, they just announced they're going to be laying off 2,000 workers. And those people in positions, they're going to be replaced by AI. And we're going to be seeing more rhetoric and more job announcement cuts like this in the near future. Now, at the same time, we have Mod Pizza, and this is a chain of 500 plus pizzerias, and they're filing for bankruptcy. And also we have Basic Fun, the maker of Tonka toy trucks. They're also filing for bankruptcy, and there are a slew of others. Now, financing is hard to come by. So any company announcing bankruptcy nowadays, it's a toss-up on whether the company will survive or not. And I'm here to tell you, many of these companies, they're going to be liquidated. Now, also news out, bankruptcies, corporate bankruptcies, they're at their highest since 2020. And we're only halfway through the year. These bankruptcies, they're going to continue, keep coming, and come at an even higher pitch than they are now as we get later into the year. Now, the chance of a September rate cut has actually increased, and it's now standing at 74%. And that's actually up from 45% a month ago. But in my opinion, you're going to have to watch commodities. They're going to be the real barometer of whether the Fed will be able to cut rates or not. And right now, we have a few agricultural commodities that continue to go through the roof. Now, orange juice futures hit an all-time record high this morning. Now, they've since pulled back, and that commodity is now down 2.5%, but it's likely going to move higher in the next few sessions. Now, we have orange juice futures, and that commodity is up almost 4% today, and that commodity is only a few dollars away from an all-time record high. And I'm telling you, the U.S. consumer, they're going to begin feeling this inflation. And we have gold and silver, they're up. And I'm going to be looking for a breakout in both of these metals after Thursday's CPI. And I'm thinking that breakout is going to be extended after Friday's PPI. And that's where a lot of the money flow is. It's into commodities. Now, earnings season begins today, and we have a few earnings reports after the bell. And then Thursday and Friday, we're going to have some big names. And next week, the floodgates are going to open, and we're going to have a ton of big names reporting their earnings. And I got a suspicion you're going to see a lot of announced job cuts, a lot of layoffs. Now, this market's green, and it's going to close green. They're going to run these markets until the election. It's full bull run mode. This quick stock market commentary, please like and subscribe.